The town of Southern Shores was developed in the late 1940s and 1950s, primarily in a maritime forest on the west side, which was the transition between Kitty Hawk Woods and Duckwood. Today, the town encompasses approximately 40 square miles, and there are 37 miles of paved streets that the town took over from the original developer. One of our primary utilities is to keep brush trimmed out of the street right away, primarily for safety purposes. The growth of those trees is enormous each year. So it does take a lot of time, effort, and resources to keep trees, limbs, branches trimmed to keep our right-of-ways clear and safe for pedestrian and vehicle traffic.
One thing that you can do as residents to help us out is to properly prune to keep less growth. One way to make it easier to do things is to prune close to the trunk. If I was to leave a branch sticking out about this far, I could have multiples of 5 or 6 branches emerging from this one spot that would make it double or triple the work by just removing the one branch directly to the trunk. And by doing this, you can see that this branch was probably cut about 2 years ago. We have a nice line of scar tissue that is going to heal over this trunk and protect it. By doing this also, we don't have to worry about buds emerging all over the place that will also cause more work in the long run. What we have here is the prime example of an improper cut. Because this branch was cut right here, we had one branch. But because of the improper cutting, we now have about 10 branches emerging from the same spot. So that's a whole lot more work when we come back the next time to prune.
The town maintains a limb and branch disposal program for its residents. The guidelines for this program are that this is only available for brush cut by homeowners. The service is not available for contractors or anyone doing major lot clearing. One single pile of hand-stacked brush per month may be picked up or chipped by the town's contractor. The one pile is not to exceed 15 feet long or 4 feet in height, and all the cut ends must face toward the street. Piles of brush should be placed within 10 feet of the roadside on the lot owner's property only. Please do not stack any brush near utility, vaults, or fire hydrants. Individual limbs in the pile can be up to 8 feet long, but only a maximum diameter of 5 inches. The total width across any of the branches with a single limb cannot exceed 3 feet. Acceptable brush for this program are limbs, branches, and vines. No stumps, leaves, grass clippings, lumber, roots, or any other solid waste will be picked up in this program. For more information on the town's limb and branch removal program, which we commonly call the chipping program, any citizen can visit the town's website at www.southernshores-nc.gov.